Hey, Taco Tuesday is here. Good morning. Let's wake up. Time to wake up. Smell the coffee. Let's go. What do you say? Morning coffee. Sports betting with me, Bob. Let's go. Let's go. Brought to you by oddsjam, the premier odds comparison company. Yes. A beautiful day today. Love it, love it, love it. Great day today. 2-3 yesterday in our picks. So we lost a little ground. But we're okay. We're okay. The rest of my night went good. I don't know about yours. I hope you guys had a good betting night. We're getting ready to get into the grind, you know. So here's where morning coffee picks is. 591, 487, and 17, up 76 and a half units. Folks, we are almost to 600 wins. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. Let's bring it home, baby. Don't forget about shop.oddsjam.com. You got to get there for all the OddsJam merchandise right now. We're excited about that. Yes. Let's crank it up a little bit. What do you say? Let's go. Wake up. All right. Cranking it up, cranking it down, cranking it up and cranking it down, and everything is rocking and rolling here, baby. We are on a Taco Tuesday, a great morning for sports betting. Taco Tuesday means, you know what? You're going to get that Taco Tuesday play. Several of them. You got to love it, man. And you know what? Before I even get to the people in the chat, our audience, cheers to y'all. Coffee time. Yes, need that, don't we? Good morning, Pierre. Yes, the Sabres, Ben, are still alive. Yep. It was a heck of a run for the Rays, -1.5. The only morning show that went 9-1 on that pick to start the year. You are right. Good morning. Yesterday, Powell, Bobby V's here. Powell, I'm hoping is going to be here later. Jonathan. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's unbelievable, Jonathan. Terrifying at 2-21 at 10 p.m. Finished 20-23 on the day, sweeping hockey. Wow. Stephen Bass, a good morning to you. Neil Green, good morning. Tuesday means Tuesday dingers. Oh my gosh. And here he goes. Here's Randall now. He's going to try to jump in on hockey. Okay. You go ahead and whatever play you want to put in there, bro. NHL Braid Point under 2.5. 80% in the last 10. Implied odds are -257 and -400. All right, let's hear you Brinks truck play there, Randall. I got to hear this stuff. You hockey novices that come in at the end and say, I'm a hockey expert. Oh, my goodness. I love it. I love it. I do love it. I really do. I'm just giving him trouble. I got to give him some trouble. We got a pretty good full slate today in the NHL, so it ought to be a good night. And then we've got the playing games in the NBA. Maple Leafs over Lightning round 1. Okay. They should be the favorites. I actually said that when they got Ryan O'Reilly, I was on it. So what I said, if you've been watching Last Minute Betting, I said that could be the one guy that could bring them over the top. Right? I put them over the top. I said that. Sorry. I understand you want to take credit, but I understand. Avalanche at plus money is interesting. I get it's the Oilers, but it's at home. Yes, exactly. So you're trying to take my thunder, okay? You're the college basketball guy, Randall. I'm the hockey guy, remember? Or at least I try to be. Actually, it's been a weird year. If it wasn't for the NHL shots on goals, guys, I would be down units. But the NHL, the player shots on goal have been so dynamic this year, and I'm betting the same amount of units on the player shots on goal that I am on anything else. It's great. There's Powell. Islanders fans, but it's screwed up his 10-leg parlay against the depleted Caps. Had Toronto winning. That was nice. I know. See, I'm just telling you right now. Hockey Lombardis, come on now. You don't call them Lombardis. It's the Stanley Cup, baby. There is no Lombardi. That Stanley Cup trophy was around a long time before Lombardi. Do I have to educate you guys on hockey? I mean, really, do I have to educate you guys on the history of hockey? Come on now. I thought I taught you guys better than that. Yeah, I know. I'm an old man. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I am. But you know, if you're gonna talk the lingo, it's Lord Stanley. Okay, it's not a pretend trophy like a Lombardi. Okay, the Lombardi trophy, nothing compared to the Stanley Cup. The greatest, by the way, the greatest trophy in the history of trophies, number one. Number two, I'm just going to throw this at y'all, okay? The toughest championship to win in all of sports. Yes, it is. I agree with you, Alan, and I say it all the time. Yes, no kidding. I got you, Tony. By the way, folks, last night Tony joined Mike and I for a very brief period of time from Tropicana Field in the hallway. Very cool that he was able to do that. So, you know, yes, Ben, greatest trophy of all time. The history on those rings is incredible. I got Toronto in the under for today. Very well could be. Not sure what to expect out of this game today. All right, let's go to the recap. And this is brought to you by, and I'll say it again, Randall, it's brought to you by shop.oddsjam.com, where you can get the OddsJam merchandise. Grab your gear here right now with the 5-panel camper hat, the black glossy mug. I don't know why we're not calling this the OddsJam morning coffee cup. You got to do it, man. The distressed dad hat, the embroidered beanie, the short sleeve unisex t-shirt, the slop short sleeve t-shirt, the stainless steel tumbler, and the trucker cap, all at shop.oddsjam.com. Let's go through the scores from last night in the NHL. The Stars beat the Red Wings 6-1. Rupe Hintz with a goal and 3 assists. Maple Leafs beat the Panthers 2-1. Samsonov with 45 saves. Sabres in a shootout over the Rangers 3-2. Panarin had 2 goals and a loss. And Levy with the win. That's Ben's new hero goaltender, man. Senators 3, Hurricanes 2. Claude Giroux with 2 goals and an assist. Capitals 5-2 over the Islanders. Strome with 2 goals in the win. Jets 6-2 over the Sharks. Morrissey with a goal and 2 assists. Wild 4-2 over the Blackhawks. Johansson with 2 goals and an assist. Predators 3-2 over the Flames in a shootout. 42 saves for Saros. Kraken, boy, they are cracking away too, man. 4-1 over the Coyotes. McCann with a goal and an assist. And the Kings 3-0 over the Canucks. I did not expect that. Korpisalo with 20 saves. In Major League Baseball, Cardinals just can't get it going. 7-4 loss to the Rockies, but Jordan Walker now has a 10-game hitting streak to start his career at 20 years old. He has now surpassed Ted Williams in that regard, and he is in second place all time. Pretty cool. The kid is a phenom. He can hit the ball, and he can play baseball. White Sox 4-3 over the Twins. Hanser Alberto hit a 3-run homer. Dylan Cease was very strong. Guardians 3-2 over the Yankees. Bieber recovered from a slow start. Orioles 5-1 over the Athletics. Rushman and Mountcastle and Hayes homered. Astros 8-2 over the Pirates. Alvarez and Tucker lead the Astros. Rays 1-0 over the Red Sox. They couldn't get another run. But they extend their season opening winning streak to 10 games. Phillies come back with a win, 15-3. Baum has 6 RBIs as they just whipped up on Sandy Alcantara. Scherzer and the Mets shut out the Padres 5-0. Braves 5-4 over the Reds. Cubs 3-2 over the Mariners in 10 innings. Rangers 11-2 over the Royals. Andrew Heaney tied an AL record by striking out 9 guys in a row. Nationals 6-4 over the Angels. Diamondbacks 3-0 over the Brewers. Gallen strikes out 11. And the Dodgers 9-1 over the Giants. Muncy hits a grand slam. And that does it for the recap, brought to you by shop.oddsjam.com, where you can get all of the great OddsJam merchandise right here, shop.oddsjam.com. All right, there you go. Hey, Randall, I was just kidding you, you know. Drinking a beer out of Lord Stanley might be number 1 on the bucket list. Ben likes to shop slop shirt. The Sabres are going to start Levi again tonight in back-to-back games. 5 straight, first time a Sabres goalie has done that in a long time. So excited for the future. Yeah, they do need to wake up. They need to watch this show and wake up. Give me the dads as dogs today. Okay? Forgot I did butterfly Tampa Bay Rays against Oakland. -2.5 to -10.5 runs. So that was nice. I like Astros -1.5 today. All right. So we got Padres money line and Astros -1.5 today. Yeah, they are pretty bad, Jonathan. You're absolutely right. They are pretty bad. I agree. All right. You know what? Let's have a little more coffee. I got to have another drink. Cheers. And let's go and play some bets. We've already got two that we're going to throw in here, folks. Let me share my screen. And those two are Padres money line and Astros run line. So let's do it. Padres money line is +125 at Bet Rivers. So let's hit that. Beating the penny line. And Astros against the Pirates. Astros run line -105. BetMGM. Let's add that. All right. Morning coffee picks. That's going to start off our day. And now let's go to the positive EV page and let's find some plays. That's what we do. We do this on a daily basis. We're the only show to have almost 600 wins. It's humongous. All right. We're going to click on the recommended filters. We're going to click today's date. And those of you who have ever been on calls with me know I do this all the time. There's a prize picks play for Trey Young under 9.5. Let's see. Red Sox Rays over 8.5. That's a little too much for me. Tavares, Manoah under 6.5 Ks. I'll jump on that. That'll be a morning coffee pick. And Anthony Davis over 25.5 points. I've got to jump on that. Lakers are they've got to play their butts off, man. I think it's going to happen. I really do. Blue Jays over 5.5 team total. I think I'm going to take that too as a morning coffee pick. All right, let me go to my bet tracker and add them as morning coffee picks, folks. Oh, let's take a look at the old bet tracker. Oh, look at that. Up $759.91. $79 ahead yesterday after 3 days in a row of negative profit. 67.85 bets, 54% won. But let's get to the inside the bet tracker portion. And let's designate these as morning coffee picks. All right, we've got, oh, by the way, Kia that was on last night hit her 2-leg parlay. And we almost hit the 3-leg parlay, except the Brewers screwed us. All right, we've got the Padres on the money line. Tony came up with that one. That's on Bet Rivers. We've got the Astros on the run line. Powell came up with that. That's on BetMGM, morning coffee pick. That's 2. Manoah under 6.5 Ks, positive EV play, morning coffee pick. That's on FanDuel. Anthony Davis over 25.5 points on BetMGM, morning coffee pick. And the Toronto Blue Jays over 5.5 team total, morning coffee pick. Let's get back to the chat. See what you guys are up to. Oh, my goodness. Yankees, Rays, Rangers, and Angels. The Aces are on the bump. Love Cole, McClanahan, DeGrom, and Ohtani. And the NBA playing the next 2 days. I don't think the teams have ever been stinkier. Bob, you could save my Braden Point for your hockey video if you'd like. There you go. Yes, he likes those too. Jonathan, I don't know, man. He's crazy. Yeah, I think AD is going to have a great day. I think so. Yeah, I mean, it's hard not to. The AD play, yeah, is literally free money. Absolutely, absolutely. Cheers to y'all. Good morning. Ben, when you coming on the show, bud? You got to come on and be a guest too. No, go Bear tonight. Cat can't handle Davis. Hammer Davis overs. You know what? You're absolutely right. You are absolutely 100% right. And maybe we should put 2 units on that. I mean, maybe that should be bumped up. I know you should. There's no reason not to. When are you going to do it? You know, we could do it next week sometime. Just DM me when you think you can do it. All right. Other words, AD gets a stomach ache or breaks. Powell likes Penguins -1.5 today. I do have a home studio from a previous career. Okay. All right. Gonna parlay those. I want to buy the mug, but I need it autographed. I love it. Oh my God, AD might break a fingernail and sit. Can we make that happen? You know what? Let me see what I can do with that. That's great, Alan. Go Bears out. Also, Davis will grit and grinds here. Eat. Yeah, I think he will too. He could break a nail, Tony. That's no good. That's funny. Look, I got to get in here and do this here real quick. Player props, AD. Anthony Davis over. I think that is a winning bet. There, I got it in mine immediately. Now, before I lose that one, you guys are right, man. That's like printing money. It should be illegal. Cheers. Cheers to y'all. Oh, I know. I need to groom myself, don't I? I'm looking kind of old here. All right. One more time. Positive EV page. Share my screen and get to it right now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 plays right now. Let's see if I do my filters the way I do them, whether this will change. Let's turn off the recommended filters. Let's go to today's date. Let's change the markets to main and alternate markets, no player props, and a maximum of 25. By the way, you know, player props help make us a lot of money because they're the easier bets. They really are. You know, when you're doing totals and spreads and money lines, man, that's some tough stuff. Really is. First quarter total points between the Lakers and T-Wolves under 59.5. I could see that happening. I could actually see that happening. Yeah, I'll add that as a morning coffee pick. White Sox, Minnesota, first half money line. White Sox are plus 130. Anything else we see here? First half point spread. Lakers minus 5.5. Okay, let's do it. Boy, that Devils pick, I don't know about that. Buffalo is playing tough, and this goalie is coming through for him. We're going to add those two. I'll stay away from that one. I'm going to stay away from that one. All right. So there we go. Morning coffee pick, Lakers and T-Wolves first quarter total points under 59.5. That's a morning coffee pick. That's on Bet Rivers. And also, first half point spread, Lakers minus 5.5 on BetMGM. That's a morning coffee pick. That gives us 7. So let's look at them. Padres money line on Bet Rivers. Astros minus 1.5 on BetMGM. Alek Manoah under 6.5. Player strikeouts on FanDuel. Anthony Davis over 25.5 player points on BetMGM. Toronto Blue Jays over 5.5 team total on Bet Rivers. Under 59.5 first quarter total points between the Lakers and the T-Wolves on Bet Rivers, and the Lakers minus 5.5 first half point spread on BetMGM. That is our morning coffee picks for today. Yes, I am. Yes, absolutely. I'm older. Like the over in that game as well. My picket says otherwise. I'm terrible at player props, but excellent money lines. And that's great for you, but I'm just telling you, man. If it wasn't for player props in the NBA and the NHL, it would be a struggle. I've had a blast with them, man. Driving my car, and I heard you saying that bet should be illegal. Maybe have hit some red lights just to bet it. Pal. All right, folks, that's morning coffee. I got to go. I got calls ahead of me. I got people wanting to talk sports betting. My schedule is full today, man. And it was full yesterday, too. I want to thank everybody that showed up today. And that includes Pierre, Ben, Tony, Bobby V, Jonathan, Stephen Bassett, Neil, Randall, Alan. Gotta make sure. Powell, Alan. Who else? Jonathan. Did I say Jonathan? Yeah, I did. Oh, grit and grind. Grit and grind. Yeah. Awesome. Let's get that money today. Thanks, everybody, for being here. All of you guys are great. All of you. Let's do it later on, folks. Make it happen.